3 games to still have a chance to grab a top 16 national seed.
Can they score a few runs? They probably only need a few because Sam Ricketts' team is elite, top 10 in the country, ERA whip and strikeouts per 7. The RPI's 18. The metrics are not quite at top 16 good right now, but they're not that far off. They can pitch and they can also field. Very clean team defensively, the 3rd best fielding percentage in the country. They've got co-aces, Mississippi State, and Peja Gould is one of them, selected into the AUSL officially yesterday as a professional draft pick. What a year.
As a chance to show it off here at the SEC tournament.
See how bland the Kentucky lineup is to see our 15-seed Wildcats led by Carly Sleeman, 6 home runs since the start of April. Kentucky's home runs in conference play. It's been just a struggle of the season for Kentucky. 1-23 in the league, but we just saw Auburn 4-20 in the league. Kentucky's got the home crowd at its back. And Carly Sleeman takes ball 1 as we begin our 2nd game of 14 here at the 2026 SEC softball tournament. 2:03 first pitch for game 2. Spins and a strike. Sleeman, Allie Bloom, and Peyton Klotz are the top 3 for Kentucky. Wildcats 26-28. So like Auburn, they enter the tournament 2 games under 500, which means they'll need 3 wins this week to be eligible for the NCAA tournament. And to Sleeman's 2-2.
Sleeman has been a force to reckon with for SEC opponents with the way that she's been rushing the ball this season. One of the big-time bright spots in this Kentucky offense. She is a power hitter against the best pitching in the SEC.
Strikes out swinging here, though. We're excited to see Peja Gould spin in person, and she's off to a strong, spinny start.
Yeah, she'll throw in the low 60s, but they won't get above 64 miles an hour. She has insane movement. High whiff rate on all 3 of her drop-ball, curveball, and changeup. The pitches that she will lean on the most. That last strikeout is on a drop-ball inside.
Outside to Allie Bloom, the Kentucky second baseman. Allie's been the Wildcats' number 2 hitter most of the season. Putting up big numbers, 382. This ball spins off of her. Sometimes the spin coming out of Gould's hand is so hot that the spin can be even straight. It's an infield hit for Bluff.
And because Ernstis went for the ball, and Romero was so far away from second, Gould felt like she had to make that play on her own because she didn't feel like Romero was getting into first base in time to get the toss. So she felt like Gould did. The only chance she had was to tag her with the ball. But that crazy spin off the very end of the bat is due to that curveball that she just threw. It's a little bit off speed.
Is that a mistake by Ernstis, or was she simply fooled by that weird spin?
I think she was just fooled by it. It looked like it was coming at her, so she went for the ball, and then all of a sudden it went to the left turn for us toward Asia.
Junior from Lexington has started every game in right field this year. 2.5-year starter who had a monster season a year ago. Ball. Kentucky has just struggled all conference season long after a pretty good non-conference. They beat Auburn in their SEC opener. They were 19. That is a UFO.
I like the height of that pitch as well. It looked like it was starting on the inside corner, and then it ends up in the left-handed batter's box.
You're back. Hey.
Trying to pick one.
Good move.
Mississippi State was so strong defensively, very well drilled. They made huge improvements. Don't be surprised if Diz Rivera tries to do that again. 2-2 for plus.
Right. Hey, bye. Good.
Kentucky just 7-24 in its last 31. 23 consecutive SEC losses into today.
Hey, bye-bye.
It seems unfathomable. Kentucky can make a little run here. It was the only team within 3 games of Kentucky to lead 4-20. They took down Missouri, so Rachel Lawson's hoping her young team can grow up here, so they have always stuck together. Culture's been great with their team all season, despite the tough year.
What?
Rachel Lawson sees her team get 2 first-inning runners.
It's a great at-bat by Peyton Potts, who last year Rachel Lawson had said she could very well be the next great Wildcat Peyton Potts.
First of 3 seniors in the lineup for Kentucky is Maddie Clark. And Clark is hit by the pitch from Gould. And Kentucky, right from the get-go, puts the pressure on with the bases full of cats. Maddie Clark hit by a pitch for a team-leading 6th time. And Sam Ricketts, whose Mississippi State team great position to be a regional host. Just to win a few games here, already finds themselves in a spot of danger. Senior Carissa Hamilton, Flat Rock, Indiana, has had a career best season, steps in.
Okay. 1-1.
Hamilton does have 2 grand slams on the year. 2 of her 10 home runs have come with the bases loaded.
And not only will Gould throw her curveball to the outside corner to these right-handed hitters, but she'll also throw it back door. So it looks like it's going to start at him, and then it clips the inside corner right at their knees.
Hey!
Good play by Morgan Stiles to get Gould at the plate for the second out.
And Kentucky bats a full right-handed hitting lineup, which, looking at the matchups for Paige Gould, is a much better matchup for her because of that curveball. Lefties have a little bit higher batting average, a chance to hit against her because they're not to see that pitch as much, but this righty-on-righty matchup is tough.
6th of 9 straight righties is the freshman Abby Hammond. A woman who is going to be a big part of the future here in Lexington, right down the road. Lexington Catholic High School, a 2-time Kentucky Gatorade Player of the Year. And what an opportunity she has in her first postseason at bat. 1-1 with the bases loaded. And Gould is 1 strike away from getting out of this mess.
Old peach tea isn't made with real gold, but it is brewed with real tea leaves and real cane sugar, which makes it more valuable than gold. If you value delicious tasting tea.
Early birds get the vacation rental. Book your summer stay early on Verbo and save over $135. Verbo. Book now and save.
Password 1234. Technology, am I right?
We need a new tech lead.
Sponsor your job on Indeed and get matched with quality candidates when you need it most. Visit Indeed.com/hire now.
Mint is still $15 a month for premium wireless. And if you haven't made the switch yet, here are 15 reasons why you should. 1. It's $15 a month. 2. Seriously, it's $15 a month. 3. No big contracts. That's actually an elaboration on point 2, but it counts. 4. I use it. 5. My mom uses it. 6. You can bring your own phone if you want. 7. Also your number. Bring that too. 8. Are you playing the off? That's what's happening, right? Is this my commercial?
Did you know that with Walmart Express delivery, prescriptions come as fast as an hour? Blink knew. Looks urgent.
Stinging nettles.
Sometimes nature heals, but not all the times. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
The 2026 SEC Softball Tournament on the SEC Network is presented by T-Mobile, America's best network.
Mississippi State Bulldogs, the 10th seed in this loaded SEC, but still a potential regional host, even the double-digit seed. Nadia Barbary and Kiara Sells, 26 of Mississippi State's 59 home runs. Sarah Henniges, the senior, in the circle for Kentucky.
From the most innings on staff, the senior, Rachel Lawson, told us just yesterday she knew that she wanted to give her the ball, just confidence in Henniges with the season on the line. Used her the most this season.
Henniges began her career at Oregon State, ended here at Kentucky. 1-2 Morgan Stiles, the sophomore shortstop. Combination of youth and experience for Mississippi State for seniors. 3 sophomores, 2 freshmen in the lineup. They just have not hit in SEC play, Mississippi State, despite their great pitching. Bulldogs just lost a series at Ole Miss over the weekend where they scored 3 runs in 3 games. They're averaging 2.6 runs per game in SEC play. We've seen Sam Ricketts have huge hitters. Mia Davidson, a centerpiece of Mississippi State from a couple of years ago. Big boppers. That's not the makeup of this team. It's more pitching and defense oriented.
Just a fastball that paints the inside corner here. Get a little bit of screwball action, getting it inside, finding the bottom of the zone. Henniges will really move the ball around. She has a great changeup. That's the centerpiece of what she throws. She'll indicate fastball on both sides of the plate, mix in a rise ball and a curveball too. Really has a good toolbox that Rachel Lawson can pull from.
0-1 to the senior, Nadia Barbary. The second team All-SEC. Mississippi State, which has really been struggling offensively. What do you look for in their at-bats early?
I want to see them being aggressive. I feel like this is a team that at times can get themselves out, so being aggressive on the exact pitch that they're looking for. Right now, Henniges is throwing a lot of strikes, so they're getting a lot of strikes early in the count. I heard Tori Vidal is talking about working the count, wanting to see them go deeper in the counts. If Henniges is going to be running around the plate a lot, I want to see him be aggressive and try to get a mistake early.
Inspired by the magic of Pink Pony, the stuffed unicorn hobby horse who lives in the dugout, perhaps. When you score a run, you have to ride Pink Pony out the dugout. So if Mississippi State takes Pink Pony out for a lot of rides, it's a good day. Take by Barbary there. Tipping off speed pitch by Henniges. It's 2-2. 6 pitches to Styles. She struck out.
Hey, my bet.
6
Hey,
pitches to
hey,
Grace.
hey, wow.
2 down for Henniges to start this SEC tournament. Mississippi State's lineups have changed dramatically down the stretch. Case in point, Zion Romero, who's only started 27 games, has 16 hits on the year, is batting third. She's batting third in part because her teammates are struggling, in part because she's been the Bulldogs' hottest hitter. Don't worry about those numbers. Her last 7, she's 9 for 22 with a double and 3 homers, plus a couple of walks. Four multi-hit games on the season for Romero. They've all come in the last 7. A stretch in which she's raised her batting average 83 points.
Coach Ricketts has said she's been getting the best swings early in the count. She's been working on that the past couple of weeks, just attacking early.
Hey, what was it,
Always helps too, just to be healthy again and getting back comfortable.
Romero did miss 14 games with an injury in February. 3-1 to her here. Romero, who walks with 2 down. Playoff umpire here in Game 2. Megan Ravens at first, and Anthony Small is the umpire at third. As Taylor Troutman, the freshman, steps in as the 4-hitter, another very recent change. Going into the regular season finale, Taylor Troutman had only started 1 of Mississippi State's last 15 games, and then she had cleaned up, walked twice in 3 plate appearances. The bat's fourth again, and she misses the changeup for strike 2. See the brace for Troutman. She tore her ACL last fall. Got off to a slower start this year, but she was a big time recruit at a Henderson County High School in Kansas. And couldn't hold here on the swing.
Meet Wegovy Pill, the first FDA-approved GLP-1 weight loss pill. Lose weight and keep it off with the new once-daily pill from Wegovy. People taking Wegovy Pill lost over 30 pounds, and some lost over 47 pounds. Proven results in a little pill.
Don't take if you or your family had MTC, MEN2, or if allergic to it. Tell your provider if you plan to have surgery or a procedure, are breastfeeding, pregnant, or plan to be. Stop taking and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or a serious allergic reaction. Serious side effects may include pancreas inflammation and gallbladder or severe stomach problems. Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes, especially if you take medicines for it. Call your prescriber if you experience vision changes or heart racing at rest. Side effects of nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea can lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney problems.
With Wegovy, you can live lighter with less weight. Get started for a lower price. Ask your prescriber about Wegovy Pill today.
Walmart Express delivery comes in as fast as an hour, so I don't sweat the small stuff. Relax, Tina, I didn't forget. I just remember later. Blake knew. She ordered this an hour ago.
It was urgent.
Yeah. Matt knew. I lost my bags. Again. This came faster than his ride from the airport. Your friends will thank you.
Look, extra snacks already here. That fast? Who knew?
You do. Knowing you can handle anything in an hour, that's powerful stuff. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
Your coaching staff was on the
In the circle for Mississippi State all season long. She was one of the most coveted players coming out of the transfer portal, and when she talked about why she chose Starkville, she said a huge reason behind it was the fact that the entire coaching staff was on the phone with her when they called and reached out to her for the first time. Asked head coach Sam Ricketts, was there a welcome to the SEC moment for Paige? She said it was probably our first weekend against Tennessee. Paige threw the second game after we lost game one. She threw a complete 7 innings, kept them on their toes, and you could really see her stuff moving. She said it was working against a really good team. Then to beat Tennessee, it was sort of a moment where Paige was like, yeah, I belong here. This is awesome.
It's pretty amazing, Alyssa, what Mississippi State did this year, remaking their pitching staff from mid-major schools. Paige coming from Chattanooga, Alyssa Fairclough from Troy, Layla Amon from Middle Tennessee. Three players who adapted particularly Gould and Fairclough, Amanda, to the rigors of the SEC. And you look at Paige Gould's season, there's that game against Tennessee that Alyssa talked about. It's a 2-hit shutout of Arkansas. There's a complete game, 11 strikeouts against LSU. She has gone right at some of the best teams in the country.
And especially to the fact that she throws 3 different speeds. They went and looked at these transfers data and looked at their spin rate, how much their pitches were moving, and what they throw. And for Gould, where she gets a strikeout there on a drop ball, Coach Ricketts said to Taryn Mowat, their pitching coach, well, she throws 3 different speeds. Didn't throw them a lot, but then that is what got Taryn Mowat to perk up. Gets a strikeout on the drop ball there. Of course, we saw Taryn Mowat McKinney be able to help transform Raylan Chafin last year, who had transferred over from LSU and had just played 1 season at Mississippi State and had a tremendous year. And last season, she just didn't have a lot of help behind her. So this year, it was a focus point in the transfer portal for Taryn Mowat McKinney there and Coach Ricketts and the staff to go get a deeper pitching staff to not just have to rely on one.
2007 epic performance in the World Series for Arizona. Pitch on the way to victory.
My personal favorite in the College World Series performances.
That's something you'll never see. What a hire she was. Sam Ricketts now in her 3rd year here. Sam told us that Taryn in the preseason will take every pitcher into the bullpen and every pitcher on staff. Whether they pitch them on or not in the regular season, will get that full hour-long bullpen. Takes the tick how Taryn can work with them. As she ever hit along with Paige Gould, who struck out 3 in a row as she cuts down to
The spin come out of Gould's hand, paint the outside corner is probably going to be she hits the swing and miss. That curveball is so tough for the right-handed hitters to deal with.
Has that down and spin with a drop to every dot. I'm so glad we have Paige Gould to the turn. All of the cameras and the toys and the slow-mo looks we do. It's pretty mind-blowing. These are flying
Ready to take the next step toward better mental health? At Gulfport Behavioral Health System, we offer supportive outpatient services for adults and adolescents, allowing patients to continue the rush recovery while fulfilling responsibilities at home, school, and in the community. Our evidence-based treatment methods help teach new coping and stress management skills that can help patients navigate life's challenges. We're here for you 24/7. 800-831-1700 or visit gulfportbehavioral.com to learn more. Neat is the only wearable that gives you a complete view of your health and tells you how to improve. Get uninterrupted insights even when you need to charge so that you're always moving toward lasting progress. Try Loop for 1 month free.
It's a ship. There's another ship in the system.
I was there for the
That was such a bummer to what was a great SEC tournament last year. Had some moments with Brios and Arkansas. And then Arkansas, Oklahoma was a terrific game. Here's the 1 seed this year. Alabama the 2, Florida the 3, and Texas, the defending national champion, flocking in as the 4. So maybe a Texas OU Red River rematch in the semifinals. Sarah Henniges is off to a brilliant start. 3, punching out Pager.
And all 3 strikeouts have been on different pitches, so here she goes to her curveball right at the outside corner, gets a little bit off the edge, and Edward helps her out some, but Henniges is just hanging out at the knees, living on both sides of the plate, and not staying on one side for too long.
If Mississippi State's going to go on a run this postseason, the RSL's take some of the pressure off, but Sells makes another out here. Now this is an unusual center field. Okay, Molly Blum just gave up trying to track that down. Here's why this is an unusual matchup. Des Rivera against at Oregon State. Together in games, bullpens, and fall ball, all the way out in Corvallis. Des Rivera goes to Iowa for a couple of years, ends his career at Mississippi State. Henniges to continue. So teammates together in Corvallis. Oregon State made the World Series 4 years ago, and now they're trying to keep their careers going in the SEC.
Far west, hung out a little bit in the middle of the country, and then ended up more on the east side of the country. So she's kind of gone across and down.
Give her another couple of years, she'll be in Madagascar.
Take it away. Take it with you. Bye.
coach there and out with her change is working too. I like to be in control, but plaques from psoriasis kept getting in the way. Now with the start to say I'm back to clear skin
Ask your dermatologist about vsMississippi, also approved for psoriatic arthritis and HS. It's a ship. There's another ship in Mississippi. Humanity has first time. Stadium in its 14th year. We were asking Rachel about it. She said there's so much that's been done here the last 2 years. The things you see. It's a great spot. We've seen all the folks here for day 1 and 5.
Good little crowd. Gray skies. Overall, pretty nice day. A little windy. The last tournament hosted by SEC schools.
Certainly the last tournament for the next 4 years. And we'll see if it's going to be the last tournament. Next year. The Madison, Huntsville, largest city in Alabama, going to be hosting us next year, 2027 to 2030. That ballpark will be turned into a softball stadium. Well, excited to see that next year. Sites. See the different SEC towns, get to hang out. Lexington, Athens last year, Auburn, Gainesville years before. Defensive pick at third base a year ago.
Rachel Lawson had said that this is a big practice week for them leading into the SEC tournament because they are the host team. They had a bye week before coming into the tournament, so they just have a lot of time to focus on themselves. Every SEC school has a bye weekend where they don't have any games against SEC opponents. You could choose to just take that weekend free to play.
defense by fielding
Today
has been terrific.
is too high.
Morgan Styles was at second base last year. Remember, Kylie Edwards was at shortstop. She transferred to LSU, so Mississippi State had to find a new shortstop this year, and Styles has just fit in beautifully. Look at her go to that backhand, one hop across the diamond with the long throw. Nice play by Styles.
Started every one of the Bulldogs' 55 games over. Deja Gould, after loading the bases in the first inning, has retired 7 straight Kentucky hitters.
There's more to see. Right now, get 4 free 5G phones and 4 lines for only $35 a month with a 5-year price lock. C-Spire. Customer inspired.
Nice play by Styles.
Express delivery comes in as fast as an hour, so I don't sweat the small stuff. Relax, Tina, I didn't forget. I just remember later. Blake knew. She ordered this an hour ago.
It was urgent.
Yeah. Matt knew. I lost my bags. Again. This came faster than his ride from the airport. Your friends will thank you. You know you can have anything else.
Left-handed pitcher from Delmont will be on the same team. What a combination there with those two.
Would have been Belmont Chattanooga a year ago.
Right, exactly. Transformation, Deja Gould come here and get to compete in the SEC and against better competition and grow with Terrell McKinney and get a chance to play professionally. And remember, Aaron Koppel, who played at Kentucky, one of the Kentucky greats, was the AUSL inaugural season MVP last season, had a heck of a season last summer.
Picks off again and roll through. I mean, we're in the thick of it now, folks. If you're a softball fan, this is softball nirvana. I mean, we got SEC tournament. Sunday is selection. Right field is 64. Ball in the right field. Regionals next weekend. 16 teams advance to Super Regionals the weekend after. That's OKC and a World Series trophy to hand out. And then right after that, all on into the AUSL. Some college players will maybe get a short reprieve from Oklahoma City and then head off to their 6 professional teams. Game the Wildcats must win to keep their season alive.
Wawa, to ball, Wawa, ball, Wawa, Wawa,
working down the zone with her changeups.
Wawa,
that she has worked on this year is just trying to go more up in the zone because of how solid she is down and the scattering reports being
Wawa,
that they know that she's going to be down. Goodness, that is such a good pitch.
Snapped an 0 for 17 a couple of series ago, 3-hit game at Texas A&M. Freshman. Mississippi State.
You know that you're going to get both, and when you get the pitch that you're looking for, you drive it like Keller out of the ninth hole.
Second time through the order, a strike to Morgan Styles.
Morgan Styles likes to warm up by hitting dry, black-eyed peas, something she started with her travel ball coach, Slade Stewart. She said, if you can hit a pea, you can hit a softball. So here she is literally for a game today, warming up for her back, trying to hit a piece.
That is the modern version of the saying, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Interesting warm-up routine.
Yeah, I think you've been around this sport long enough to see just about everything, Kevin. I've definitely seen that before. But notice too, she wasn't just using her regular softball bat. She was using a the softball bat is going to be a little bit lighter than the bat that she was hitting with. It always makes it even harder.
Let's see if they block out Last year, Sam Ricketts told us that the one hitter that he changed their jersey man didn't want to go to until February was Morgan Styles. They thought she was going to be one of those special players. Competitive game for Mississippi State. Didn't commit until the day before signing day. Her senior year had initially been committed to Oklahoma State, a very good program. Reopened that commitment her senior season and has been a mainstay for Mississippi State for 2 years.
But I
Just took foul before the bat.
So tough because
I
against the two right-handed hitters is just hanging out on the outside corner. She's really out in the corner, wanting them to chase, trying to get her with it, to try to jam you inside like that last pitch to Styles.
Pitch of the at-bat coming after the Keller's open. Styles, left field. Clanks off the leather of the freshman.
I went down to right F7 down to my scorecard, and then I looked down and
one. I'm about to
And that error opens the door and opens the scoring for Mississippi State as Rachel Lawson wants to chat with her pitcher. Mississippi State gets the first big win of this SEC tournament.
Yeah, fight.
With Rachel Lawson was likely about that pitch, the changeup. I don't know, that's what my gut tells me. Higgins being able to throw that changeup through the zone and throw it for a strike. She got away from it first, but a little down.
It's a foul ball. 1-2.
And when she's able to hit that pitch for a strike or throw it through the zone, it just makes everything else look better. But those pitches, it was just an easy take for Mississippi State because it was just bouncing in. Right between innings, Nadia Barbary was the one in the middle of the huddle for Mississippi State before they went to the dugout, just trying to pump them up. She is a leader for this Mississippi State team, was the one with the voice in between innings.
She's one of the voices that Ricketts told us during the Mississippi State had its heart broken twice in that epic rivalry that is Mississippi State Ole Miss, walked off on back-to-back games.
Barbary
working another deep back end here. She'll see a 7th pitch from Hendricks. Before reaching on the arrow. For Mississippi State. Barbary stays alive again.
Barely getting a little bit of that changeup. Biggest trying to go up and sound. Changeup or that curveball on the outside corner right at the knee. She has to be careful there. She goes for the right? Because she can throw her changeup through the zone. She can throw both sides of the plate.
To be in control, but plus
Now with Bimzelx, I'm back to clearer skin.
Only Bimzelx targets and blocks IL-17A plus F to calm inflammation.
Most people got 100% clear skin, some after the first dose.
Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections and low ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cough occur, or you've had a vaccine or plan to. Before starting, get checked for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems.
Start to say I'm back to clearer skin with Bimzelx.
Oh, fire,
Side to side.
First pitch strikes as she fixes the mark for the second time.
I do take Taylor to win and take what I am fine. Hold on,
like her drop ball that's coming in at 64, 65 miles an hour. It has to shape the pitch as well with her changeup as her drop ball that she's gotten several strikeouts on.
What are you trying to pick up if you're facing major goal? What cues can you possibly see for pitchers this many weapons, this much variety of speed?
To see something out because she wants you to chase her drop ball and change up down in the zone. She wants to throw that like shoelace high down in the zone. Something up, and then with her curveball, you have to be able to stay on it and recognize, is that pitch going to slide off the plate by about a foot, or is it going to be more on the plate where I can stay on it and actually make contact with it? So that a lot of her swings and misses on the drop ball are pitches that are falling off the table when you'd be close to being strikes, but she gets chases on those pitches.
Where I am, that is the truth. Why not?
It's at the upper end, high 30s. It gets right in.
It's the first time she's hit a game-tying home run this year. What a swing by Carissa Hamilton, the senior. And what could be her final game. Cabaretti, and it was curveball ready. So much weight to you. If they're going to swing at that, there's no reason to bring a pitch higher. It's a costly ball, too. A wild pitch, advancing the go-ahead run to third with one out. Well, for wild pitch of the year for Gould.
You could tell him that Rivera went to block that. She was late to get her right shoulder around the ball. It ended up being after the hit off of her that her right shoulder tried to angle that ball in front of her. It's the difference between that ball staying in front of her.
Senior from right here in Lexington. Never wears the C on her jersey top for the third straight year. She grew up loving softball, loving Kentucky, and wanting to go to school for healthcare. She's accomplished all sciences. After only 16 starts in her career coming into this year, she started now 44 games. Swing, strike two.
The half-hearted swing on it. The hitters out there. Those are the types of swings that in a game like this, season on the line, runner at third base, you have to have your best AB and believe in every swing that you put out there. That 2-1 count showed big-time hesitation.
Brushing off flakes. Got 100% clear skin. Some after the first dose. Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections and low ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cough occur, or you've had a vaccine or plan to. Before starting, get checked for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems. Start to sound back to clear skin with Bentley. Ask your dermatologist about Bentley, also approved for psoriatic arthritis and HS.
Did you know that with Walmart Express Delivery, prescriptions come as fast as an hour?
Yeah, bye. What? Yeah, they do. Why? That day. I have fun. Too. Well, I have been fine. Okay, I can make it that day. I am fine. Too. I did this. Well, I am saying by Wawa, and I say Wawa, day.
Same went just 2-6 in SEC series, but they played a whole bunch for a super regional, grabbing a top 8, or Mississippi State's example, trying to grab a top 16 seed.
State. Walmart.
Was this something you talked to your team about, fighting for the top 16? And she said yes. Morgan Styles thought it might be a good idea to address the team. Everyone's talking.
Walmart, big show.
Here's where we're at.
Just go, Walmart.
And it's a big priority, she said, in our program.
Walmart, good show.
Regional route. Never been one of the top 16. They got a very good resume. 18 in the RPI. Goes to strength of schedule. For some of the projections business, I think Mississippi State's a little bit outside. And Sam Ricketts said, I think we need to win 3 games here to be a top 16 seed. That being said, if they win 2 games, they beat Arkansas, who I just showed you is 1 in the that froze Ernstis, and then the way that she's been able to drop into a changeup, like that pitch right there for a strike, and also get the hitters to chase. I mean, both sides in the change are working.
China has taken over thanks to illegal and predatory tactics. Now they make
jobs in natural situation. But it's not too late. If we act now, we can restore American shipbuilding, promote American jobs and manufacturing, and protect our shores. Tell Congress, invest in American shipbuilding. Go and tell your mama you love her. Go and tell your mama you love her. Go and tell your people you love her. Go and tell your people you love her. And tell them you said, baby, I love you.
I'm ready for some Domino's and hold up. What's in those black and gold boxes? Okay, Parmesan stuffed crust and handmade pan. Well, that seals it. Gotta get my hands on those pieces from
Reese's meets Oreo. Now you meet a Reese's Oreo Cups. It's the collab everyone's been asking for. Who knew giving you the peer pressure to taste this good? Wait, yes you did. 2-3-run home runs.
From that left-hand side with big bend to it that she will have to be careful throwing in against all these right-handed hitters.
Here's one who's dangerous, Carly Sleeman. Struck out, ground that against Beja Gold to pitch well. But the Kentucky swing started to get a lot better. Ricketts makes the change. Here's the change up, fouled away. Running for Beja Gold. 4 innings, struck out 5, only walked 1. Got that 4th inning homer to Hamilton.
Carly Sleeman too. Every series that I watched Kentucky play when I was tuning in, she was hitting a home run. Very good. Top pitching. Able to actually jam her there on that hitter's count.
Hercloth has been amazing this year. This past weekend in Ole Miss, 21 strikeouts to 1 walk in 13 and a third innings. Just 2 runs earned. She struck out 14, shut out Ole Miss, and allowed just 1 hit in a Game 1 win. Pitcher who was at Troy the last 2 years. As a freshman at Troy. Last year at 287, less than a strikeout an inning. Her numbers. SEC. Working with Karen Moore to Kenny.
That changeup is so good, Kevin, that through whiff rate on that pitch is between 50 and 60%. You just don't see the numbers like that. I mean, that means 1 in every 2. This is going to go down as what looks like a hit, but this is a play. It has to be made, especially in a tight game like this. 1-1, you got your pitchers back on offense and score a lot of runs. You have to find a way to glove that ball and get the out of first.
All on the field was out. It's not just when the ball's in the glove, right? When the fingers in the glove start to close around the ball, almost simultaneous it appears with the clock's foot hitting the base.
This was a toughie.
Well, rules expert Christy Cornwell is here. Christy, what do you see?
Well, I agree with you. This is a very, very close call. We're going to have proof one way or the other to change the call.
The play on the field is confirmed. This right here, Domino's new slice sauce. It's the perfect pairing for your pizza. Whether you dip it, dunk it, or do that. Get new slice sauce for free when you order Parmesan stuffed crust or handmade pan pizzas from
Password 1, 2, 3, 4. Incorrect password. Technology, am I right?
We need a new tech lead.
Sponsor your job on Indeed and get matched with quality candidates when you need them most. Visit Indeed.com/hire now.
With psoriatic arthritis, mornings came with sore, swollen, and stiff joints. Now, with Benzellix, I'm back to less joint pain and stiffness, less fatigue, and for some, Benzellix can deliver 0 swollen joints.
Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections and low ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cough occur, or you've had a vaccine or plan to. Before starting, get checked for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems.
Start to say I'm back to less joint pain and stiffness with Benzellix.
Ask your doctor about Benzellix.
Wawa.
And not allowing an earned run. Run scored an error by the left fielder, Alexa Riddell. So pitch hit here to start the bottom of the fifth. Anna Carter, bat for Des Rivera. So heading his return.
Hey, Dave. Wawa.
Texas Red. Immediate pitch for Hendricks today. Kentucky must win 3 games here in the tournament.
Hey, Wawa.
The odds not in their favor. Won their
Dave
SEC opener
Wawa.
against Auburn. They have dropped
Good go.
53 in a row since.
Dave Wawa. They will win. Hey, Dave Wawa. That they will win. That they will win. They Wawa. That they will win. And they.
Just feeling a lot of high stress innings, so basically just did not 3 up, 3 down inning.
Wawa, that they'll win, and they Wawa, that they'll win, and they Wawa, born, Wawa,
I mean, how did Mississippi State hitters hit the ball hard?
I think just one. I think it was Kenley Keller. I think that's it. Talked about how the past few years St. Ricketts has been a part of the program. They've really been known for their steady percentage both lines and offense, and pitching hadn't necessarily been the star of the show in their program. But now that the pitching is the star of the show in their program, their offense has just not been producing.
The first pitch strike, that one to Morgan Bernardino.
Well, I just say, Wawa.
Until the finale Saturday. Until Saturday. Back in the lineup today, but she is Thrusware and his 7th straight retired by Hendricks.
She's been on just a tear. She's not trying to do too much. I like the way that she's looking out the edges of the umpires, giving loose pitches at times, just letting her out because she's just now giving in and breaking stuff into the middle of the plate. She's not making mistakes. Like that. Like that's a prime example that when she misses, she's missed in. Or if it's going outside to a right-handed hitter, when she misses, she's missing a ball or two away. She's not missing on the plate. She's missing a little bit down, and she's missing off the corners. Oh, it's huge. With all of the offense that is happening in our game right now, I know that you can attribute that to about 20 different things, but one of the things that you see the most when you're calling games is that pitchers are just making mistakes that are over the heart of the plate. Sometimes it's a pitcher's pitch that's getting hit out of the ballpark or hit to the gap, but oftentimes it's due to a pitcher making a mistake out over the heart of the plate. When they're missing on the plate instead of off or down, or if they're rise ball pitcher missing out. Just watch you pitch right at the knees, both sides of the plate. It's not spinning probably at 2,200 RPMs that we saw from Paige Gould, but she's just doing it in a different way.
Line drive, just foul. Anthony Small throws his hands up on a ball that nearly kicked up some chalk dust.
She's by far had the best swings. We've talked about has Hendricks even been hit hard. I mean, here's one example that just barely is foul, but Keller was the one that had
what? They did to win.
Mississippi State wins today. Kenley Keller probably not going to be in the 9th spot tomorrow. She's going to be only hit one of the 2 walks. in the only run. His neighbors will brush off the plate after strike one. Pitch count is at 94 for Henniges. Kentucky has the shorter coming up in the sixth, including Carissa Hamilton, a home run. Arkansas gets the winner tomorrow. A game for around Eastern first pitch. Central. This game will be 11 a.m. Auburn, Texas A&M. Game 2 approximately 35 minutes after the conclusion of game 1, right around 2 Eastern.
So maybe just this back trying to throw a couple of pitches more for the zone against Styles. She hasn't picked up a ton, but been able to locate a pitch in the hands when she's needed to. But the one thing you have to think about as a pitcher is when you're starting to do something like that differently with your body, you have to be able to adjust that to be able to get the pitches down like she's been good at. So with your body, it's a different body position. You're trying to throw the ball more up in the zone like she's presented here to Styles, and it can kind of throw off your rhythm a little bit because you're putting your body in a different position to throw more up and down. And you have to be careful because of that. So as Rachel Lawson is trying to mix things up, that was a changeup. That was the most elevated changeup by far that she's thrown this entire game. And it was a little bit faster too, coming in at 56. Making sure that you get your body on top of these pitches.
Yeah, bye. Good
all the way again by Styles.
She works pretty quick, huh? I feel like she gets the ball and she's just ready to go still with 7 or 8 seconds left on the pitch clock.
Because what you pointed out, most elevated change of height. Is she going to take a second to breathe? No, right back into the next pitch. Working at a rapid pace that extend her career in Kentucky's season. Go home for the Wildcats. The 8th pitch to Styles, the 101st of Henniges' game. Fouled away again.
At this point, Mississippi State has gone deep into some at-bats. I mean, Henniges has already thrown 101 pitches here in the bottom of the 5th inning. We've seen everything that she's had. You can tell with this at-bat, she's just making her work.
Hey, I'm fine.
Getting rid of the out, getting rid of the changeup.
This deep into an at-bat.
You just have to be so focused and continue to believe in yourself. You can make a pitch and get her out.
High fly to left by Styles.
Bye. Bye. There you go. I die. One. I die.
Front of the jersey, the name that binds us, the place that drives us. For students and patients, farmers and families, fans and physicians, from dawn to dusk, we are here, advancing Kentucky together. So you know I'm on Domino's new slice sauce. It's zesty, creamy, absolutely perfect for pizza. No wonder they call it slice sauce. Thanks for the dip.
Did you know that with Walmart Express Delivery, prescriptions come in as fast as an hour? Blake knew. But surgeons.
Stinging nettles.
Sometimes nature heals. But not all the times. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
For over 60 years, the brand Armorall has kept cars clean. From one generation to the next. Armorall, trusted for over 60 years.
left field. Good to be with you.
Oh, bye.
I mean, how about this performance by Hennigan? 7 hits. She is painting the corners. Clutch and 2 Mississippi State starters on the pitch count up. We'll see if they can come through with another shot.
Tell me it was going to be cold.
Hey, don't worry, ours are careful over this. Right.
I thought the netting was going to give you guys some protection there, no?
Are they heated blankets? That's what I want to know.
They waited. We'll see you all after the game.
We've gotten a little soft out there in left field, I think. No gloves and blankets.
Which Lexington did you check? Lexington, Wisconsin?
No, I'm Lexington, Kentucky. Yeah.
Here are the Kentucky Wildcats. There you go. 71 degrees. I'm in the wind. It must feel like 22.
That's fine.
16 miles per hour. Rolling right to left right now.
Hey, I I do anything Wawa. Wawa. They went out.
Here on the first day of the SEC tournament. All the way from Hamilton, once again, is pushing the camera to third career all-time games. Two of those three against Mississippi State. Just about
Hamilton and get out of here. It can be so tough for a left-handed pitcher to throw that curveball.
Something like the citizens of Whoville wear and how they make on Christmas. In this case, maybe big
Wawa.
And there's the many silence of the weekend. Resounding blues from the crew. Big game for us. Three RBIs. Typically, the starting first baseman. She's homered against both pitchers now, Gould and Fairclough, both of whom have put up all SEC-type seasons. One of the best 1-2 punches in college softball, and Carissa Hamilton has given them not one, but 2 punches. That pitch a little bit low to
Hey,
it happens, guys, okay? It happens. If you're a pitcher, you've done something like this before. Just fell out of her hand and then hit back behind her and then ended up bouncing right over her.
Bye-bye.
Some lost over 47 pounds. Your body, your move. Your time will make a change. To lose the weight and keep it off. Don't take if you or your family had MTC, NEN2, or if allergic to it. Tell your provider if you plan to have surgery or a procedure, are breastfeeding, pregnant, or plan to be. Stop taking and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or a serious allergic reaction. Serious side effects may include pancreas inflammation and gallbladder or severe stomach problems. Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes, especially if you take medicines for it. Call your prescriber if you experience vision changes or heart racing at rest. Side effects of nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea can lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney problems. With Wegovy, you can live lighter with less weight. Get started for a lower price. Ask your prescriber about Wegovy pill today. It's a shoot. Switch engines.
Fire thing.
SEC play. They could have easily unfolded here. 12 run losses. Played a crazy schedule. It's always crazy in the SEC. Is having his guests strike one around the outside there, but they played Alabama ranked number 2. Oklahoma, who was ranked 3rd. Texas was ranked 4th. Georgia 11, A&M 15, and Auburn. They played all of the top 6 seeds in this league, plus Georgia, who's the 9th seed, and then Auburn. So it's always a gauntlet. Kentucky just got the worst schedule luck you may ever see. And here they are against a Mississippi State team that needs to win games here to be able to host a region.
If they don't end up hosting a regional, there is no national scene. Regional with the pitching staff that they have.
Mississippi State since the 3rd inning, and it comes from their hits leader, Barbary.
And the first extra base hit of this game, Barbary, it would go with that outside corner pitch. It's the curveball that she just stays on. I love the way that she just barrels this pitch. She continues to say, pitching on the outside corner. And finally, she goes up and makes an adjustment. 3rd time against her and just goes with it.
How well has Mississippi State seen at this point? Kentucky's got a couple of pitchers up. Freshman Haley Nutter and the junior Mackenzie Swans here, both up. Mississippi State has never had 2 runners on at the same time. Romero swings. That's a big first out for Sarah Henniges.
The thing about that out, at least it was productive to advance her.
That's all win, and they walla.
Kentucky, the 15 seed, losing the 10 seed Mississippi State, 3-1 in the 6th. 3rd and 1 out.
Put the Wawa.
It's now 2-1 to Troutman. Taylor instructed.
Damn, Wawa, that damn. Wawa.
Black and gold boxes, like their handmade pan pizza with melty cheese from edge to crispy edge. You know what else is fun? You can grab one with 2 toppings for $8.99 when you mix and match that.
With psoriatic arthritis, mornings came with sore, swollen, and stiff joints. Now, with Benzellix, I'm back to less joint pain and stiffness, less fatigue, and for some, Benzellix can deliver 0 swollen joints.
Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections, and lowered ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cough occur, or you've had a vaccine or plan to. Before starting, get checked for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems.
Start to say I'm back to less joint pain and stiffness with Benzellix.
Ask your doctor about Benzellix.
The 2026
Just a reminder to Kentucky that there is something more than their conference record. Leading 3-1 as Emory Donaldson pops up to shortstop and announces that Melissa Pink clock starts at 7. Our team has stayed together, taking so many blows in different ways, no opportunity to get momentum. It's honestly been surprising to her how close-knit this team has stayed.
Challenges and injuries, it's been able to keep that culture together. And when you enter into the postseason for the SEC tournament, it's as a player feel like a reset, like a new season. You have your non-conference schedule that you play in February and into March. That's one season. And you have your conference schedule in between that as another the postseason hits, it feels like a completely different season. But it's like a mindset switch that you can have. It just is a little bit freeing for players, and I think that we're seeing that from Kentucky, and we saw that from Auburn in our first game.
What? Yeah.
This season's been such a struggle for Rachel. She said to us yesterday, you don't let one small period of softball. The success she's had here. Kentucky program, 652 wins in 19 years, 16 straight NCAA tournaments, 12 made the tournament 16 years in a row. Fighting for their life here. 16
stretch on, not an in-between hop. That was a perfect one hop to first base.
But,
in the home seven, Mississippi State will have Kiara Sells leading off the inning, 6, 7, 8, 2 up. Tess Rivera did the number 2 hitter in the inning. Anna Carter pinch hit for Birdie. And then Tatum Silva's currently in the game in left field in the spot of Morgan for Mahaney. So we know it'll be Sells. Not sure who after that. But it will be the bottom of the order for Mississippi State, which has just 2 hits, 2 walks, and 1 unearned run against the brilliant Sarah Henniges. But sure.
Get it fixed any way you want at SafeLight.com. Hair Safe Light Replace.
When it came to updating our most typical SUV, we made every detail, every curve, every shine all. Because that's how you go from great to greater.
I know I do. So you know I'm on Domino's new slice sauce. It's zesty, creamy, absolutely perfect for pizza. No wonder they call it slice sauce. Thanks for the dip.
You know. Did you know that Walmart Express delivery comes in as fast as an hour? That noon, I lost my bags again. This came faster than his ride from the airport. Thank you. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
Kentucky Wildcats. Longest Mississippi State seed today. She's allowed hits. A brilliant performance through 6. She herself starts the 7th. And a 2 count.
I think is going to have to dig deep here. She's already thrown 122 pitches. It's not been easy in terms of the at-bats that Mississippi State has put together. Feeling a little bit fatigued at this point. Every pitcher is, every player is at this point in the season when you're working your way into May. So she's going to have to dig deep to find a way to get 3 outs and continue to not give in. She's been so good at it this entire game, meaning give in over the heart of the plate. She's made very few mistakes.
2-1. Sells is out in front of back-to-back pitches. That was a carbon copy there. The Arcells moved down on the lineup to try to take some of the pressure off. Sam Ricketts worked. These are great numbers in the 6th spot, but she struck out and popped out today. Indigus has really dominated her. Pitch number 125. It's hit fair. Mississippi State.
Bye. First time I've seen a Mississippi State right-handed hitter get to that pitch.
Des Rivera. Back at the plate after Carter pinch hit for her in the 5th. These two had played together before they came to Oregon State. Both out of the state of She allowed 9 runs. This is quite literally uncharted territory for Henniges in Kentucky Blue. And takes ball 1.
Think about maybe some nerves too, Kevin, that she's likely feeling, knowing that she's a senior and probably feeling like she needs to be perfect here in the 7th inning. Come away with a win to extend her team season and extend her college career.
Bernardini, only 9 walks on the year. Not typically a very patient hitter. And she chases ball 3 there. 130 pitches and still getting swings like that. The 2-1. Bernardini still well off balance though.
And that changeup has been the difference maker for Henniges to be able to let her go deep into this game, throwing 130 pitches and still getting hitters to be that far out in front of that pitch.
1 on, 1 out. 3-1 in the 7th. Ground ball to third.
One
couldn't handle the throw. Both runners are safe. And now Mississippi State will bring it to the plate. The second worst defensive team in the SEC with another this one charged to Blum, receiving the low throw.
That was a little bit low, into a first baseman. to get out there.
Win.
Of Kentucky's season. And Mississippi State will send in the other Sells sister, the younger Kalani Sells, as a pinch runner at first.
Mississippi State will send in the other Sells sister,
Back wins on the year. Kenley Keller, batter. She has had the best at-bats of the day. She doubled in the third inning, which was the only Bulldog hit for 5 innings, and then walked in the 5th. She is the winning run. And she takes ball 1. Only once this season, in 54 games, has Mississippi State come back from 2 runs down to win. Keller takes a strike on the outside, 1-2.
Mark has done such a good job back behind the plate, too, with Henniges. This battery working together in this game, getting low, getting underneath some low pitches and framing him up.
Keller. Who had 3 hits at Texas A&M a couple of weeks ago, has 2 hits and a walk here, and now Morgan Styles can tie or win it with a hit.
Anticipate an inside pitch as Henniges went through her windup. Styles actually took a step back batter's box line behind her, anticipating something in. That's what she was looking for in the first pitch of the at-bat. Instead, Henniges went outside, but Styles was just looking for that inner half. These right-handed hitters have just not been able to get to Henniges' inside pitch.
1-1 is grounded foul. He was a little jumpy on that changeup. And it's 1-2. Henniges' pitch count teetering on the verge of 140. Kiara Sells at third. Kalani Sells at second. The tying run. Kenley Keller the winning run at first. Styles sees it and takes it. A changeup for ball 2. Morgan Styles in her 55th start of the season. The Bulldog leadoff hitter swings and grounds the ball.
Barrel to this inside pitch. Finally backs a little bit off of the plate. It's the pitch that she was looking for, the first pitch of the AB. Able to quickly get that pitch out in front and get on time with it. Mississippi State hitters have just been so jammed up with that Henniges inside pitch. They have not been able to barrel it up this game.
Every curve, every function.
win.
Bottom of the 7th inning. First and third, one out. Mississippi State has tied it. A winning run is at third base, and the freshman Haley Nutter will try to some way, somehow get out of this for Kentucky.
The future of the program, too, for this Kentucky team as a freshman. She had really, really good moments early on in February. And as SEC play has gone on, she's gotten hit a little bit harder, but I know if you're Kentucky, really good high school career.
From Carly Sleeman at second, would have been the second out of the inning. Instead, put 2 on for Kinley Keller, who singled to load the bases. Morgan Stiles tied it with a 2-run hit. Keller, the winning run, is at third. And it's Nadia Barber who's been in the middle of every team huddle today. The senior leader for State trying to walk it off. First pitch to Barbary is inside. Remember the last 2 Mississippi State games last weekend. They were walked off on by Ole Miss. They've had their hearts broken. Now they're trying to do the same to Kentucky.
Barbary
Takes ball 2.
I have a feeling they're going to be really careful around Nadia Barbary. Potentially want to load the bases to get Romero up instead of pitch to the heartbeat leader of this Mississippi State team in Barbary.
But after a strike. Wearing Bulldog colors today. Here's the 2-1. She squares and lays down the ball. Now Keller is tagged out. Squealing behind him immediately. Mississippi State tried to squeeze its way to a win, and Kentucky comes down.
I did not turn the way I wanted to. Sleeman over at third base. She knew it. She squared around and she was on top of it. Like it was so fast. Almost like she knew it was coming. She is of the base runner Keller and just is right on top of the play.
Romero with 2 outs takes it.
Take the win.
I would have liked to have seen her swing the bat, lift one out to the opportunities to score with Barbary at the plate, different ways to score, I should say.
Looking for 2 monumental outs. That's too tall for Romero, and it's 2-1. What a crazy day already. And there's still a game to go whenever this ends. South Carolina next in line. Strike to Romero, it's 2-2. There's 14 games in February with an injury. Hadn't played much till the last few weeks. Has been Mississippi State's hottest hitter. Can she deliver with 2 outs and 2 strikes? She takes high to run the count full.
Well, it's worth noting, too, rain starting to come down here, so just something that Haley Nutter, the freshman, is going to have to deal with. Pitching in this little bit of rain, still a really hard wind toward left field.
Dang.
The 3-2 pitch with 2 on and 2 out. We'll wait.
Well, I did.
Rachel Lawson's going to come out.
Hey, after 2 hours.
So it's a little hard to tell, but the reactions of the fans tells you what you need to know, that it's starting to rain a little bit harder now. From Nutter to Romero. Fouled off at the plate, off the mask of Emmert. One walk-off win for Mississippi State this year. As Taylor Troutman, whose spot is next in line, off of Carlin Pickens with a home run. They don't need a homer. They just need a base hit from Romero. Styles will be off and running in the 3-2 count, so anything in the outfield should score her. Here's another 3-2. The freshman Nutter to the sophomore Romero with the game on the line. Fouled away.
Well, bye.
The plot thickens.
The Taylor to win. Hey, yeah, go what?
15 seeds. Teams that have won 5 combined games have no right to
win.
Where nothing is easy. Another 3-2.
Win.
60 feet from freedom. And the only Mississippi State player with a walk-off this year, Taylor Troutman, has a chance to deliver a second.
Hey,
you believe we have 4 more days of this?
No, I'm looking forward to watching all the other games that we are calling.
First pitch strike to Troutman.
Wawa, they win in Wawa.
And a walk would do it, an error would do it.
Wawa.
Nutter in the driver's seat on 0-1.
Wawa.
Taylor Troutman 0 for 3 against Mississippi State storms back to score 3 in the 7th and pick up their first one in the NCC
right here on her home field with Kentucky hosting the SEC tournament. She just pitched so well. Thought she had a great chance to win. Defense could just not hold up at the end. And Mississippi State showing some fight. 5 hits for them, but the Kentucky 3 errors was tough to overcome.
And that final play, Amanda, is ruled an error. 3 errors for Kentucky, 2 in this inning, and there are the tears for Sarah Henniges. Began her career at the World Series with Oregon State, pitched one heck of a game today, but Mississippi State wins it as we go to Alyssa.
You guys
Wawa to take the win. Wawa to start Wawa. Wawa. They do win, they Wawa to Wawa. They Wawa.
Mississippi State over South Carolina. We're kind of in the process of figuring out exactly how we're going to handle this. Rain is coming in. It's kind of pelting.
When I talk about it all the time, sometimes it's not trying to win, it's trying not to lose, right? And when you talk about Kentucky, this was a type of performance that they needed. Great performance from Sarah Henniges, a 2-run home run game from Carissa Hamilton. You can't ask for much more from your offense, and when it came down to it, Mississippi State just found the holes, they worked the counts, and they ended up coming away with a big hit. And sometimes you just have to be able to tip your hat. And if you're Kentucky, that's a tough loss. I mean, losing, ending your season, but at least you got to do it at your home field, in front of your home crowd, and saying goodbye one last time for these seniors.
And what did we say pregame, Tori? The team that played the full 7 innings was going to be the one that ended up winning the game. And Mississippi State is the team that did that. Did it look pretty in the first 6? Absolutely not. But guess what? In the 7th inning, they came together, they passed the bat, they put balls in play hard enough to make that Kentucky defense break down a little bit, and they ultimately ended up driving up Sarah Henniges' pitch count, and I think that really contributed to them being able to walk it off.
3 Kentucky errors, though, proving costly there at the end of that game. Let's take a look at what happened here as we start.